What's a towel got to do with anything? Hold your horses. I'll let you know. Here are a few exercises that you can do to help strengthen up those wrists and those fingers. Now I know sometimes we're always sitting down at the computer and we're hunched over and we're always moving that mouse around, but this is what's going to be helpful to get you stronger and get you one step closer to those fitness goals. Let's start with the dumbbell. Simple, easy wrist rotations. Nice and controlled movement. Doesn't have to be fast, doesn't have to be too slow, but something that'll get you stronger. Next, we'll move on to yeses. I call these yeses because if you learn any sign language, you can actually move your hand up and down to signify yes. Now, as you can see, what this does is it targets that forearm and helps strengthen all the way up to the wrist area and your wrist location. This is good for your joints. This is good for stability and mobility in your entire arm. For those who may have two-handed issues or one-handed issues, this can be done unilaterally or bilaterally. What we'll do is we'll straighten out our towel and we'll do towel scrunches. We're gonna crunch up the towel, nice and smooth, nice and easy. Bring the towel towards you to help build up those wrist and forearm muscles. Once you get used to doing two at a time, go ahead and do it one at a time or unilaterally. Last but not least, you can use a tennis ball or you can use a regular squeeze ball to help strengthen those muscles. Now me, I like tennis balls because it forces me to really utilize the muscles in my hand so I can get stronger and better. Of course, you can always start with 5 reps or you can start with 10 reps. But as you can see, this really works the muscles inside of my forearm, and it really forces me to activate my wrist. Now, for those of you, a tennis ball may be too hard, use the squeeze ball for safety purposes and recognition. Some of you may be experiencing one side is stronger than the other. That's perfectly fine, but you never want to do something that's easier for one and harder for the other. The goal is to keep balance for both hands and both sides so that both sides can get the pure benefit of lifting that weight, moving that towel, or squeezing that ball. Now let's say you don't have a dumbbell, you don't have a towel, but you still want to get these workouts in and you still want to strengthen those wrists and those fingers. That's all good. I got something for you too. First, we can start with raising your hands. Simple, easy. Second, we can do 2 at a time. Next, we can actually move into moving those fingers individually as much as you can. Now, I'm having a little trouble lifting my fingers one at a time, but I am going kind of fast. So maybe if I slow it down, I can lift everything one at a time. Stay tuned for more tips, and I'll catch you on the next one.